Hey there, sausages. Jason back again for another book review. So it's actually been a little while since the last one. But that's just because I've been so super busy lately that I haven't been able to finish it. But anyway, this one is the third in the Jedi Academy trilogy, and this is Guardians of the Force. And then, again, this is by Kevin J. Anderson. So basically, we've gone over the first two books. First one was really good, really enjoyed it. Second one was kind of mediocre, didn't quite live up to my expectations. But the third one, however, was pretty darn solid. I'm not really going to go into too much detail about the book, as I guess I really do give away like way too many spoilers. But I mean, they're older books, but I kind of guess that I want you guys to be able to experience it for yourself. Excuse me. Either way, the book was, again, really well written. It focused predominantly on Luke Skywalker, Kip, and Han, as well as Leia. And like for the most part, it was pretty action-packed. Lots of stuff happened. Lots of brushes with the dark side. Lots of fights with Admiral Dala. It was really cool. I mean, they covered a lot of ground. Kip basically had fallen to the dark side, and he had attacked Luke and left him in basically a death-like state in which there was almost no return. But Luke was being taunted by a dark side spirit, basically, and he was being told that he would never be able to live, to be free again, and he would die as a spirit and never be able to do anything about it. It was cool. Like, I don't know, like Admiral Akbar was awesome. There's like mind control with robots. I don't know, it's super cool. Like, everything came together to bring like about a really nice close to the series. The only thing that I will say was an extreme weakness for this book was the fact that the last chapter was just a non-plus. Like, I feel like as a film, it could have worked really well. But as a book, it just left me thinking, it's like, oh, I've just come off of this wicked roller coaster, and then it's like, oh, here's like a pedal boat in a river. And it was like, oh, well, that was kind of lame. No one even said anything. Everyone was just proud. But, I mean, I don't know. Lackluster finish aside, at least the book was a lot more solid than the second one. One thing that I will definitely go over is the fact that there's a chapter towards the end that I thought was amazing. It's just a very short chapter. I think it took the space of... let's see here. Yeah, it was like one page, basically. But and I'll set the scene a little bit. People have returned to the Maw installation, Dala, and then also a small rebel, not rebellion, but alliance fleet, and then also the people that had been stationed on Maw installation, the scientists and like a garrison of stormtroopers, had taken a prototype Death Star out of the Maw and then back into it. And basically, the Alliance was trying to destroy the Death Star, while Dala was trying to destroy the Alliance, and the Death Star wanted to destroy like everyone. But damage had been done to the internals of it, and basically, they had sent space troopers into the reactor core, which was like leaking radiation like crazy. And basically, it describes them working like automatons, and just basically, like, they knew that they were gonna die. Like, one of them, like finished a weld, then fell off and died, and another one just replaced them and just carried on. And like, when they were all done, they basically they're like, well, it's ready. And they knew they were gonna die anyway, so they just turned off their gravity boots and then fell into the power core. And I'm just like, that's incredible. I mean, stormtroopers, they come off as like a here comes the white coats out to ruin your day, and barely hit anything and cause this be basically a minor distraction. But in this instance, like, they definitely showed that they were capable of doing a thing, and Like, it showed how well they were like trained to like just disregard everything and just for the Empire. But I don't know, it was definitely cool. I'm glad that I read this series. Overall, I think that it hit a lot of good marks, and it was a pretty strong one. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm starting another series of books. It's like one book that has like 5 stories in it, so I'm hoping that they live up to it. Like, but you know, it's whatever. These ones are sort of set. It's like a Star Wars Rebels sort of setting, so it's like before Episode 1. Or before Episode 4, rather. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let me know what you have as far as thoughts about this book. If you'd like to discuss it more with me, I'll definitely discuss it with you in the comments. I'm trying to do a thing where I just sort of say that the book was good or bad, and touch on a couple key points without basically just retelling the entire story. Hopefully keep these videos nice and short, and yeah, a little bit more to the point. So let me know what you think about that. Would you like me to go into a little bit more detail? But either way, if you want to talk about the book in the comments, I'll gladly discuss it with you. Have a great day. We'll see you guys later. It is late. It's like 11 o'clock right now, and I just got off work. It is like 4 days before Christmas, but that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, I'll post links up in the corners here to another video. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely helps out my channel. So do the likes. Let me know if you like this, but yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye! The Empire decrees that you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Move along to the next video. Stormtroopers finally got a chance to be badass.